It is time for the best watch along, the only watch along that makes Rampage watchable. Yes, it is time for AEW Rampage. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you with me here on a Friday night. We're gonna have some fun. We got a lot of stuff to do. Rampage is starting up right now. And let's go through the card as it starts up right now. Orange Cassidy versus QT Marshall. Wow. Great opponent for the All-Atlantic Championship Lumberjack match. Jay Lethal and Double J Jeff Jarrett will take on Private Party. Athena will face someone. Cole Carter versus Darby Allin. The Acclaimed and Daddy Ass will be on. We'll hear from Saraya and we'll hear from Swerve in Our Glory. So that is it. That is tonight. Leave your comments. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Darby Allin is out now. Let me just find the slide. Not Athena, not Daddy Ass, not Swerve in Our Glory. Where is Darby Allin? There he is. Let's cut the music and get to the fun. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Leave your comments all episode long. We're going to have a lot of fun. And we're going to just have some good chats. We can get to know each other. And we're going to talk about some stuff I'll get to after I hit up some chats here. Paul Levesque. Wow, what a main event, I imagine. Man, I just saw the spoiler for Rampage's poop. Welcome to Rampage. Welcome to Tony Khan Slender. Thanks for joining. And Newbie Company, I'm doing all right. Hell of a day. So no trivia today, but we're going to have some fun. I got other stuff planned. Thanks for joining, Noob. And Paul Levesque, as always. Also, one women's match. Cheap TK. Cheap. Don't have to sit down with Saraya's match. It's not a match. That is not a match. Let me know if everything's going right. I got a new way of watching things and kind of moving stuff around. Darby Allin right now in his giant H&M coat taking on Cole Carter, who got a spray tan on top of a regular tan, it looks like. Let's see if it rubs off on Darby's clothes. During the commercial breaks, we're going to have a lot of fun. We got some news and rumors we're going to cover. We're going to talk about the big movie trailers that released this past week. So we're going to talk about Indy 5. We're going to talk about Super Mario Brothers. What else came out? A Marvel movie came out. And another movie came out. Cocaine Bear. They're all in the description. You can check them out. We're going to talk about that. I want your thoughts on it to see what's going on in your minds of movies that are coming out soon. And then we're going to do a live tier list. We're going to do AEW theme songs. Your choices, you are placing them, not me. Your opinions on how to rank AEW wrestlers' theme songs. Do you like them in the gym? Do you like them when you're driving in the car? Do you like them when you're... Let me know in the chats, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. Caveman Camarado. I like that a lot. Athena is facing Danny M.O. Who's that? The Tribal Chief is here. Matt, no trivia tonight, but I do appreciate you checking in. Carnage Rage. What the hell is Darby wearing? It looks like he's wearing women's panties. I don't know what he's wearing. Carnage Rage, I got a special thing in news and rumors for you. Some jobber, of course. Guardians 3, thank you, Noob. We're going to talk about that and get your opinion on that. And by the way, Darby beats Cole, jobber, of course. Had a lot going on today, Paul Levesque. I didn't have time to do trivia today. Sorry. If you came for trivia, we normally do trivia. We got the title back there somewhere. But again, got a little caught up in some stuff today and had to take care of some business. But I'm here with you tonight, and I want your opinions on everything that we're going to talk about. So, Cole Carter. He likes sticking his tongue out. That's the other one. Transformers Rise of the Beast. We're going to talk about that one as well. So I got a slide for that one. Thank you, Carnage Rage. Got some things to rip on that one, of course, because it's a Transformers movie. See, this is our community. Understanding. Thank you, Paul Levesque. Appreciate that. And if you're not part of this great community, which I love so much, hit subscribe and join. Love it. We'll still have fun. We're going to still have a blast tonight. I want your comments. I want you to rip on anything you see. Paul Levesque already doing it. Hopefully it will be. We'll see. That's why trivia had to be the sacrifice tonight. It had to be the sacrificial lamb. Darby Allin. Carnage Rage pointing out his attire. Darby chant right now. We'll see how the internet works right now. I'm watching on my phone now instead of the laptop, but we'll see. Noob, I got an idea for Sunday, and that's 10 wrestlers who impressed us in 2022 and 10 wrestlers who disappointed us in 2022. I think we can make that happen, Noob. What Noob's talking about, if you check out below, 4 p.m. Pacific time, Eric, Knock, and myself, we do the podcast. The next 90 seconds, yeah, we don't need it every Friday. Here's the thing, too. If you got something that you want to do on Friday, let me know, especially with enough notice. We are going to do a tier list. Sorry, I'm crunching on some hard candy. We are going to do a tier list live, your opinions only. But let us know in the comments if you ever want to do a tier list with us live, or if you ever want us to do one. We got a bunch. If you check out the channel, we got a bunch that we already did. Please avoid the X-Men one. We can do it. We can do it right here on AEW Rampage. I can make one myself. So if you got a topic, let me know. CM Punk goes in disappointed. Oh, so just so you know, I cannot play the theme songs because otherwise we get shut down by copyright reasons. Hangman is in there though. We're gonna do something else. I don't know if we're gonna do it this week or if we're gonna do it the week after. But Impact has their 2022 votes in that you can do for their awards. A couple of the categories have like 20 things that you can vote for, but we'll do that on the show because I know Knock is a huge Impact guy. There was a whole disappointing in 2022. That's let's just say I cannot fully argue that. There's some moments, but other than that, Ricochet versus Gunther. I'll take that. I like Ricochet versus Braun. That was good. Do you guys want to see Gunther hold the belt for a long time? I am fine with him losing it somewhat soon. Darby Allin, Cole Carter. Tegan Knox returned and helped Liv with Damage Control. She was one of the original members. I'll take those spoilers. Obviously, I watched it late, so that's cool. She was one of the original members that Bayley pitched for Damage Control, so good to see her actually in it. I already know who's taking number 1, and it's the group that we saw earlier tonight on SmackDown. Emma, man, is she just there to job? That's too bad. I mean, if she's just there to job, she should come right here to AEW Rampage, where you can job all night long to everyone under the stars. Good. Another Bray promo. I'm excited for that. I just want to point out, too, check out in the description. You got some people there that made the logo that I used for the thumbnail. So I just want to give a shout out to them. You can check out their Twitter account in the description below. They always put funny stuff up. They make some very funny things. They did the Shawn Michael thing with MGF and his new belt. Good stuff. So check out the people that are responsible for that picture in the thumbnail, their Twitter account below. You're not beating Cole Carter that easily, Darby Allin, you nobody. Bray is having fun with his job. Good to see, man. I say McIntyre versus Gunther at Mania for the IC title. I'll take that. Do that on night 1. Do that on night 1. Sheamus versus Sammy was a banger. That's all they put out is banger after banger, so I would expect nothing less. The Cow Palace. More advertising for what's coming up on AEW. Here we go. Cole Carter. Oh, that was rough on the neck on Darby. Where's Zach Clayton? Where's Slim J? Where are these other people that got brought in and now just gone? AR Fox got brought in. He had a good match with Samoa Joe, but where's he going to go now? QT Marshall. Quiet Time Marshall battling for the belt. Oh. See, what he just did right there is why I would never do one of those. Not even in a swimming pool. Emma and Madcap are being used as couple. I say give Moss a partner to feud with. Vikings and Sarah Logan. Yeah, that's good. I don't really care anything for Moss. And it's Damage Control, who's number one that disappointed us. Oh, I know the first three who impressed us. Damage Control came in hot. Next week it's Sheamus versus Drew, and either who win tag titles, Elias and Riddle or Usos on Raw. Okay, I'm not digging Elias and Riddle. That's just made for a breakup. Darby Allin takes the victory, surprise in your eyes. Heard Hobbs is supposed to have a post-match brawl. Ooh. Is that Hobbs? Is that supposed to be Hobbs? Cole Carter, who would have thunk he took the L, but he did. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate this. Thank y'all for who showed up and checked out the stream on Black Friday. Really appreciate that one. Oh, House of Black. Okay. All right. So they're back, but not being used yet again, but we'll see. Limitless Keith Lee. This is it. We're hearing from Swerve in Our Glory. Hey, Shane Taylor is here. Okay. Damn, all right. Shane Taylor. Psych. All right. All right, we're getting a tag match at the ROH pay-per-view on the 10th. That is in the afternoon, folks. All right, we have Athena versus Martinez. We have Jericho versus Claudio, and we have Joe, I think, yet to be announced for Final Battle. Shane Taylor, that's a good get in my eyes. Rampage, just not going to get better, Paul. Shane Taylor is in the house, and you know what else is in the house? Some news and rumors. Let's talk about some stuff here. Just got to find them. Where are you, news and rumors? Bear with me as my old man eyes get in there. All right, let me make sure. We got the movies we're going to talk about, too. There's this little clip of some of the movies we're going to talk about during this commercial break. Hashtag Fire Ronda Rousey was going around. I don't know if you guys are jumping on board with that, but during the match with Shotzi, people were saying that she was botching and she wasn't really doing a good job, and no one's really digging her as a champ. I do not say Fire Ronda Rousey. I think this is malarkey. We'll get to some of that other stuff in a little bit. This is going to be your tribute for the Troops cast right here. This is going to be who is involved. Let me just get this banner out of the way. It is going to be Saturday, December 17th on Fox, tribute to the Troops. And that's what you can expect on the show. So it's a good mix of people. Some new, some old. You got Emma and you got LA Knight on there. The Ronda's going to show up. Sheamus and Imperium. And Nyla Rose went to visit a school. So this is kind of sweet. She's from the Oneida Nation. She's a professional wrestler, and she is there just to talk to the kids and do something really cool. You can find it on her Twitter account if Twitter is still up by the time this stream is done. And Carnage. Carnage, you played this game, right? This is for you, Carnage. Sifu will be adapted into a live-action movie by the John Wick creator via Deadline. There you go. Whoever plays this game, this is going to be live action done by the people who brought you John Wick. So that's pretty cool. Carnage, if you're there, let us know if you're excited for this. And if anyone else played this game, let us know in the comments below if you are excited for this. So I do want to get on this game. And Sasha Banks was at the Celtics game. This is what she looks like right now. She has been kind of teasing an AEW comeback, but she's also been doing her CBD stuff. So she is keeping busy. But that's Sasha Banks at a game. And all right, let's get into this now. Were you happy with this? Yes, rumor is Regal is on his way back. Conflicting rumors. Some people saying that there is a 1-year deal. Some people saying a 3-year deal. Some people saying he has a get out clause. But rumors of him going back to WWE and him being written off on Dynamite this Wednesday. Are you happy for it? Do you want this? Did you like his run? Blackpool Combat Club doesn't really exist now without him, in my opinion. But Pulva says, I heard Lethal and Jarrett are supposed to beat a tag team I forgot about on Rampage. Oh, I do believe I forgot about that match completely. And you get your time in for tonight, the women's match, 1 minute. Let's see here. Anything else you want to cover on this? We also had someone get murdered on Impact last night, and he'll be back as well. I'm sure Sanity is coming back, and that is who Nikki Cross has been looking up at. Not Bray Wyatt, but God, I even forgot his name. Nubis open for Martinez and Max the Impaler for final battle, so that Max will be all elite. She could do a run in. I think something's going to happen with Athena. She's going to take the belt off Martinez, and then she could come in and be the next opponent lined up. So that'd be kind of a big thing to come out. Oh, that asshole started it. Great. I appreciate that. And MJF turned on Regal out of nowhere this past Wednesday. I will say I did like it. We'll talk about it more on the show because I got a lot to say on this. This segment was so long. Eric Young, thank you. That's who it was. Eric Young reported to return back as well. He got murdered on Impact. That's what Impact is giving you guys. Let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about. News and rumors. That's about all I got, I do believe. Yeah, that is it. Renee Paquette is out right now. WoW is on your CBS affiliates. Watch it this week. Support that show. All right, let me find the daddy ass slide. There we go. The Acclaimed are coming out right now. We will hear from them after they said on Dynamite that they were going to face someone. Continuity, especially when it's a pre-taped thing that's taped the same night as what you show. Sorry, little things I pay attention to. Balenciaga thing. JD is the bad news. He just sucks. I'm gonna get that one. It was okay. Not a big TNA dig. Not too bad. He could have gone harder on there. If Regal goes back to WWE, I'm thinking Raw GM after Mania. Rumor is after Mania, there will be a draft and the world title and tag titles will split again. That's a good way to do it. I was really hoping for one of those titles to... Well, I guess you'd have to do it no matter who wins, if Roman wins or loses, or if the Usos win or lose. So, all right, that's a good rumor. I'll take that, Matt. I'd rather watch 1 hour podcast of Zach than whole AEW. I appreciate that. Let me throw this on you. I'm going to be doing a stream next week, early in the morning. I'm going to stream one of the Disney afternoon Nintendo games. There's a package that's out there on the PlayStation 5 I got. It has DuckTales, DuckTales 2, Rescue Rangers 2, Tailspin, and Darkwing Duck. So let me know of those 6. Which one would you want to see me live stream and enjoy my tasty breakfast? And we'll just hang out and chat. Max Caster. He had a decent rap. It was okay. The Balenciaga stuff is wild. All right, Bones, you don't need to yell. There's a microphone right there. I feel like so much was missed with Billy Gunn and his kids. I know we'll do a big reunion down the line. Maybe that's when they get taken seriously more and we'll get maybe a title run, but so much missed stuff. Paulo Vestivos, DuckTales. I will do a first one before I do a sequel. So, all right, DuckTales 1. There's a vote. All right, who are they going for? We're going with FTR. Is Dax and his shadow going to get a title shot now? It better be Slim J and Zach Clayton. Slim J, Max Clayton. Slim J, Max Clayton. This could be a swerve. It could be someone other than FTR. Well, here comes someone right now. Is Danhausen? No, who's this? Oh, here's the Guns. Hey, Dad, remember your kids? Bogus ass jogging pants. Bogus. You try to come out looking like HBK week after week after week, and then you come out with your Walmart Fruit of the Looms. Oh, Voldemort's friend Jesse is doing a PS5 or 4 giveaway. Who watches Rampage? It sucks. Had a Rampage market on me. Oh my goodness. Ugh, ugh, God, it makes me cringe. Jay Lethal and Double J Jeff Jarrett. They're just going right into the match. Ugh, so cringe. Jeff Jarrett's cringe. He said he likes Rampage. Really? Okay. Uh, I will not put his name up on the screen. I don't want to give certain people shine. All right, here are FTR. Dax in the shadow making their way out the ring right now. We're going to get a 4-way for this at some point, probably on Dynamite or maybe Rampage. AAA titles, worthless. Ring of Honor titles right now, worthless until they get a TV deal. IWGP championships. I mean, if they defend these titles at those actual events, they would have some clout, but they don't. Those AAA, man, those are fucking. Oh, Double J is kicking it with Private Party and Jay Lethal. Just put all those belts into one melting pot and merge them. Have Peter Dinklage use a star and merge them into one big belt. So far it's not over. I guess I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the firm. The firm was supposed to be a part of all this stuff involving CM Punk, and then that stuff happened. So, like, we're still cleaning up the CM Punk mess after this. Oh, there's a spoiler right there. All right, holy Sheeta, holy shit, Rampage. Let's talk movies, huh? Let's have some fun. Let's talk some movies. We got some movies coming out, and I just want to talk about them really quick. Let's talk about this one first. Transformers. The new trailer for Rise of the Beast came out. Did you see the trailer? You got your Paul Levesque spoilers for Rampage if you want them right there. Private Party is up now. They're jumping in on it. Transformers Rise of the Beast. Here you can see the Transformers that are in there. Some of them. There's a lot more. Let me know if you saw the trailer. If you want to watch it really quick while Rampage is on, I won't be offended. But we're going to talk about this and some other movies coming up. Has Private Party come up? We'll wait and see about that, Paul Levesque. I don't think this movie's going to be worth a fucking a penny. There we go. Shots. Lone Star Friend, how you doing, buddy? All right. Where's my PP and there we go. PP and JJ slide right there. This is the match right now. Shots. There you go. There's the song right there. We're going to talk theme songs. We're going to do a live tier list with AEW theme songs, so maybe this one's on there. Yeah, they are. They were on last week's Rampage. I think they came out right before the 2-minute women's match started. It doesn't mix well with the flow of the movies. I know what you mean, Carnage Rage. There's something about it. And I don't know, man. There's something about that movie that the trailer that makes me think it's just I don't know. What do you expect? Ricochet and Santos Escobar are a fucking banger. So many bangers. Shit you'd see on NXT Takeover. Love it. Damn. Okay, is that good? I'm excited now. TK must be a Jersey fan, a Jarrett fan. He loves Jarrett. Uh, Noob, what did you think of the animals designs? And here's my one thing about this movie too. Why isn't it just called Beast Wars? You have Beast Wars sitting there, your name and your IP and your franchise, and you don't even use it. Rise. Everything is Rise. Rise of this, Rise of that, Rise of Doe. AEW needs to trim down their roster and hit the reset button. That's what I thought Full Gear was going to be, and it totally wasn't. That MJF stuff took over 20 minutes of time. Over 20 minutes of time. And all he did was say a bunch of stuff he had already said. I do like the heel turn, but we'll talk about that more on Sunday because, man. But if you haven't seen the trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beast, if you want to give it a watch right now, we're going to talk about it. And I want your opinion. We're also going to talk Indy 5, Super Mario Brothers, the movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and Cocaine Bear. You heard me right. Ray Liotta, guy from The Wire, who says, shit. I think Elizabeth Banks is the one directing Sanjay Dutt against Matt Hardy. Don't do it, Big Money Matt. Trying to watch a shitty Transformers movie than Rampage. I'd love to hate watch a Transformers movie on here. I'd actually love to do that. Rise of Unicron. I can't see it being called Rise of Unicron unless they kind of redid the whole thing. But this is it. I'm not a huge fan of the design. I like the female one down in the corner on the left. She's brought in Transformers, the animated movie. A lot of these beasts are fine. They just look too blended together, so you can't really tell them apart. I didn't really watch the Beast Wars, so I don't really know. But I watched the Gen 1 a lot. All the beasts blend together. So when you're watching the CGI, you can't see like exactly what it is. So I needed to watch stills after I watched the trailer to really tell what the Transformers beasts were in Rise of the Beasts. Not too excited for this movie. And again, like the planet is in peril again. This is why Earth wanted to get rid of the Transformers in these movies. That's one thing I want to see Tony Khan with a pet cocaine bear. Dude, we're getting to it. And again, the thumbnail is courtesy from a group down below in the comments section. If you want some funny stuff, they post funny pictures like that all the time on their Twitter. So shout out to them for making that thumbnail. I owe you one. Isn't Matt Hardy the firm's bitch now? I'm so confused. Exactly. Fucking Rampage, man. Rampage. What the fuck is going on? Damn, you had a bad night with that one. All right, let me know what you thought of that. Let me know what you thought of Transformers Rise of the Beasts, aka what should have been called Beast Wars, or what Noob said it was supposed to be called Rise of Unicron. I don't know how they do Unicron, to be honest, unless I missed them in a movie. I don't think I saw the last one. But that is Transformers Rise of the Beast. Those are the Transformers that are in it. Let's get to the next movie. Big trailers came out this week, a lot of them. Super Mario Brothers, the movie. I want to like this movie, man, but there's too much that looks wrong about it. I want to say big thumbs up to Jack Black doing Bowser. That is how you do voice work. And Noob says the designs of the Beast should have gotten the Sonic the Hedgehog design. I hope the internet. I think those are too expensive to redo at this point. I think we're just stuck with those beasts. Wake up, Paul Levesque. We have half an hour to go yet. I don't put you to sleep with Super Mario Brothers talk, but I don't know about this movie, man. There's like half the voiceover is good, half of it's bad. All the animation looks fantastic. The sounds are there. The score is there. Mario and Luigi. I don't know, man. Let me break away from this. Carnage. Where is the one for my guy? Carnage Rage. I'll find it at some point. It's here. Carnage, I'm almost there. Let's go through them again. I'm not just putting asses on it. There we go, Carnage. This is the game you played, right? It is going to be a movie by the John Wick creator. So there you go. Sifu is going to be Rampage. You got 30 minutes yet, buddy, of Rampage. So let me know your thoughts about that, Carnage, and let us all know if we should be playing that game. Let's talk some more movies right now, really quick, while this match is going on. I don't know if I'm really excited for this movie. I think I'm going to pass on this movie. I really, really like the work that Jack Black is putting in on there. The other stuff, I do like Toad. I mean, it's decent stuff in there, but they're making him crazy in here, so we'll see. Are you excited for it, Carnage? Take Charlie to Mario. Yeah. Oh, cool. A Mario theme party. That's awesome, Matt. You should start opening one pack of cards. I could not afford to do that. I have one more pack. I'll do it next week. I got another pack of WCW cards I can open. I like it. Jack Black's is awesome. The movie's going to be fun to watch. However, everyone is mixed on Chris Pratt as Mario, and Peach is a great character. I hope her voiceover gets a little bit better in the movie too, but she didn't have too much in this trailer, so definitely should. Sifu is amazing. There you hear from Carnage. Sifu is going to be a show. Get familiar with it, or excuse me, a movie before it comes out and play the game. I know on PlayStation 5, if you are subscribed to whatever their top tier thing is, you can play it for free. So Sifu, play it. There we go. All right. Lethal got the win. I don't need to put the slide back up. You have WCW cards? Oh, you love the cards. I'll do them next week. I need to fill up space for next week. So next week I got you, Paul. If you're not here, I'll hold them. Don't worry. Let's talk about another movie really quick because we are going to do a live tier list together and rank AEW theme songs. Indiana Jones 5. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. This had so many different titles other than the Dial of Destiny, but that's what it is. If you saw this trailer, it looked like it's going to be about time travel, if not a lot of memory stuff. We're going to talk about this in a second. If you want to watch it now, check it out. It's going to put up the slide right now because Renee is talking to Saraya. Let's listen to what she has to say. Jarrett wishes he looked like Indiana Jones. Fucking Jarrett, man. A nice sit down. So why Saraya is not on TV? I know it seems weird that after Full Gear she's not on TV. She got her wisdom teeth pulled. So if you've had them pulled, let me know in the chats. Were you loopy for a day or two? I had mine pulled when I was in high school. Or no, college. I passed out when I saw he had a needle coming at me in my mouth. I said, loop. Her brother Zach. Zach's Zodiac. These two are legit friends. I like this a lot. This might have been taped even before Dynamite, but again, yeah, Saraya, wisdom teeth pulled. That's why she's not on AEW television or starting her next feud. I do feel like this Britt Baker feud didn't end properly. Maybe they'll do a best of 3 with other feuds in between. But again, we're talking Indy 5 coming up. Yep. First time on Rampage. Might be the grand finale for Indiana Jones Noob. It is officially going to be the grand finale for him on Indiana Jones. He will be General Ross. He's taking over that role in the Marvel movies, and it is the composer John Williams is going to be his grand finale as a composer. So the music you hear in this music is his final composition for movies. No Shia LaBeouf in this one, Matt. None. Delete. Putting the women's division on notice, y'all. I'm not going to be here for a while. We got to watch how whatever. All right, Athena is out right now. I forgot the jobber's name that Paul Levesque told us earlier. Oh my God, this next weekend. So we got Final Battle during the day, and we have Countdown at night with NXT. Next week, we'll do predictions for both, okay? Danny Moe. Danny Moe is about to get mowed over. All right, you said 1 minute. All right, I have 7:35. Let's see. Paul Levesque is right. You know what? I'll keep Danny Moe. I'll give her some shine during this. We'll keep that one up. Paul Levesque says 1 minute. Last week's was 2 minutes. Where am I going here? 2 minutes. I hope you got your stop clock out because I'm just watching my general clock at the bottom. I like an aggressive Athena. It works with her frustration in real life with both companies. I'm a big fan of this. Danny Moe, could she do it? No. Getting some offense in Danny Moe. Carnage, that's what he said when he started this. So maybe something changed. Things changed with Harrison Ford. It's supposed to be his last movie he's going to do. And then he did the Ty Sheridan Yellowstone spinoff that's coming on Paramount coming up. And he's also going to be General Ross now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Red Hulk, probably. You might have heard right. We might get some good news right here from Carnage Rage, a Voltron movie. It should have been lights out for Danny Moe, and that's it. I think he might be a couple seconds ahead of me. Danny Moe, just over a minute. Just over a minute. If someone has stopped watching this, that's the bell. You guys remember Carnage mentioned a Voltron movie when the teasers were coming out for Cloverfield? Everyone thought that line roar was a roar from a Voltron head. I was so excited for that. And then we got Cloverfield. Shaky cam. Is Athena pissed that Charlotte Flair beat Asuka almost 5 years ago? I think Athena's pissed at a lot of stuff. I think it was like a minute 10. If someone has the stopwatch on there, I think it was just shy of a minute, just over a minute. So you were damn close. All right, we know what's going on here. Let's talk Indy. If you saw it, the trailer is out there. There's a lot going on with it. They do some nice CGI with the de-aging of there. So I do believe this is time travel. It is not stated yet in the trailer. I'll be honest, I haven't seen the third one yet. I saw the first two, the fourth one, but I got to go back and rewatch. Let me know if you're excited for this. I like the trailer. It was very fast paced. And word is that they focused on more practical effects than special effects. Nice knee from Athena on Danny Moe. You hope Athena goes to WWE? She might, now that everyone else is going back. They might kill her off like they did Young on Impact last night. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think she's under a hefty contract too. Can't book women when there's little girls who love girl wrestling and TK. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. We're in a place where we need to recognize that. If you look in the crowd, there's a lot of a diversity in the crowd that you got to acknowledge. You don't shoehorn it down people's faces, but you got to acknowledge it. And when you have a good roster like that, why not utilize it? Bullshit, TK. Well, let me know what you think of Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny. If it's not time travel, what else could it be? Let me know. It's a lot of flashbacks if it is, but all right, we're gonna talk Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Did you see this one? This was oof. Oh man, I want to see Aubrey Edwards in a match. Athena versus Aubrey Edwards in a match. I'd take that. I think she knows how to wrestle. I don't think he understands it. He only understands wrestling with PPs. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the end of this trilogy. He planned it as a trilogy right before the second one when he's making it. And no, I did not see the holiday special. I will watch that later this month. But man, we see the comic actor uniforms on the Guardians. We get some humor with Drax and the basketball, Animal Planet that looks like a cross between Zootopia and Earth. And right there on the right, I forgot his name. He's in a lot of stuff. I think the Maze Runner and some other stuff right there. But he is Adam Warlock. I'm going to have to say I do not like the look. I like the casting. I'm cool with it. There's something with the look of Adam Warlock right here. It looks cheap, in my opinion. So it kind of reminds me of Namor. So Namor I didn't really fully dig. I dug the actor and what he did in the movie. I like that. But the look, it was like the addition of the garb, the different kind of trunks, and then the facial hair, and then no pointy eyebrows and no pointy ears. So it's just kind of something else to get used to. Maybe this will work. This will be fine. I know James Gunn knows what he's doing. I mean, hell, he's said of DC with some other random guy who don't know. But did you watch it? Did your eyes water up a little bit? They had a moment with Rocket, and Baby Rocket was there. They had a moment with Groot. They had moments with Zoe Saldana. They had moments with Chris Pratt on here. 2 Chris Pratt movies. It's all that cocaine, and we're going to get to that. This movie is going to be awesome. I agree. Counter Earth. Thank you, noob. I like that. If you know what I'm talking about more than I know what I'm talking about, please hit up the comments and fix what I had to say, just like noob did. I appreciate that. I'm excited for this. So they had a villain in there. I didn't catch it really. But I don't know exactly who the villain is, but let me know if you're excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let me know what you thought of the holiday special, and let me know which of these movies you're most excited for. We're going to get to the chats really quick, and then we're going to get to our last movie that we're going to talk about here. And I want your opinions on these movies here. Tonight was okay, nothing special, but what a banger of a main event for the SmackDown World Cup between Ricochet and Santos Escobar. Tegan Knox. I'm excited. That got me excited to watch it right there. Thank you, Paul Levesque. Oh, there's a mistake. All right, we'll look at it. So Boom Studios, a comic book studio, are making a Voltron comic called Voltron Classics. I'm excited for that. You know what else they did too? I do believe they did the New Day comic. This is going to be James Gunn's final MCU movie because he's going to DC. And of course, Batista is done with Marvel because Gears of War movie for Netflix. I'm excited for that. Voltron Classics, The High Evolutionary. I'm excited for that, man. I collected Voltron as a kid. JD. Oh, we got to quit quoting that fucking guy. High Evolutionary is the main. Okay. Thank you both for correcting me. Carnage and Noob. I didn't want to look too much into this. I was actually going to avoid the whole trailer and go in blind, but I can't. I'm a sucker. All right, let's talk about the last movie. This is the description right there. It is based on a true story. Cocaine Bear. We're getting ready for the lumberjack match right here. Thank you again for joining. If you have not subscribed, subscribe because things are changing, and I don't know if Rampage is going to be continuing. Just a spoiler out there. I'm going to try my best to keep doing Rampage Friday nights, but we'll see. But as you can see here, this black bear found and ate $15 million worth of cocaine. There was probably about a 5-minute window before he died where he was the most dangerous apex predator on any continent. That is the movie. Elizabeth Banks directing, Ray Liotta. Some other people are in there. This movie looks wild. If you haven't watched the trailer, check it out. Thank you, Carnage. You got to let them know. But that is it. I'm excited for that movie. We're going to do a tier list right now coming up. And these are the movies we talked about, and you can see which one Tony Khan is excited for. Cocaine Bear. Again, their logo's in the middle right there, and their Twitter account is in the description below. The Outsiders of Wrestling, I do believe it is. But anyways, the description's in the link. Awesome job creating that picture right there. So thank you for doing that. And now we will get to the main event. Just so I'm not just putting asses on there, just so you know. This is the match that's coming up next. So get ready for that. And we're going to do a tier list together. We're going to rank AEW theme songs. Hey, Primetime. How's your Friday night going? Thanks for checking out the stream. Let me know when you are ready. We're going to rank these. Actually, we'll just get to it right now. We got 15 minutes left together. And let me know of those movies what you're excited for. I'm excited for most of them. More Darby Allin. It's going to be a wild movie. Hope everyone will make some Cocaine Bear jokes with Tony Khan. I hope so too. I hope that is the first of many memes made. Oh, they're really going to waste time. Now Darby Allin is going after Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has Hobbs. Samoa Joe has Wardlow. And Wardlow, you're not clever making fun of Wardlow when you're sporting the Wardlow shirt. Oh yeah, good. I got my pizza and I'm ready to relax. Kick it prime time. It's Friday night. Why is Darby Allin all of a sudden in the mix for Joe now? All right, Joe versus Darby, TNT Championship on Dynamite. Joe's going to drop one or both of these titles pretty soon. He's another one who I do believe will go back to WWE. Next Rampage, Sheeta versus the Bunny. Matt, there's the Bunny. Oh, she's defending a championship. All right, well, that's that. Yeah, lumberjack match. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Let me know. The Lumberjacks are out. What a mixed match of random people from AEW, but that's what a Lumberjacks match is. Cutler's out there, Danhausen out there. Why does someone so soft have such a hard theme song? Quiet Time Marshall should not have this. Oh, an Index reunion at an NXT house show. That's pretty cool. Thank you, noob. Get ready. We're not playing trivia, but we are going to do a tier list together, and we're going to do it pretty quick in about 10 minutes. It's going to take. We're going to start. All right, we all know the song. Let's cut the shit, Tony. It's rock and roll, baby. That's what JR says. All right. We're going to rate the AEW theme songs. Sorry, I'm going to have to agree with Bobby Fish on one thing. CM Punk really burned his bridges with every company he's ever worked for. So I won't be surprised if he doesn't come back. Conflicting reports on that again with CM Punk. He's still getting paid. He's still on the roster. The buyer might not happen anymore. He's still in the game, but he's off the cover. He's ready to move on to his next thing. But Larry the Dog just has pictures out there now of his teeth being busted open so much. I am not very fond of CM Punk or the Elite after this, to be honest with you. QT should not be on TV. Paul agrees with you. What are your thoughts on the All Iron Championships so far? It's okay. I mean, I'm not going to give it too much respect if their champion carries it around in a backpack. They're not going to take him out of the game just off the cover. He is a money draw. So, Tony Nese out there. Let's get to it. We'll do this tier list together. This is all you guys too. This is not my opinion. I'll give my opinions, of course, but let's do this tier list together. We got it up on the screen. There we go. All right. You know the drill. S is the best. A, B, C, and D. That's what these theme songs are going to be. I'll tell you who I'm picking, and you let me know where you guys want them. S class is the best. A, B, C, or D. I hope to God in the near future we get a New Japan game here in the United States. Knock and Eric want that very badly as well, I'm sure. Trent Beretta needs to break away from the best friends, and Orange be taken more serious. I hate the best friends, period. Kanye West eviscerated his career. You know what? We're going to do a best of episode at some point this month. So get ready to chime in on that because he's making the damn list. Speaking of lists, let's get going here. Tier list. First up, Bryan Danielson's theme. Where do you rank it? The Red Dragon, the new remix. Where do you put Bryan Danielson's theme in AEW? S class, A, B, C, or D? We got an A from Paul Levesque. Anyone else want to chime in on Bryan Danielson's? It's okay. I don't need the singing on it. I'll just say that. Let me know if anyone else didn't realize my giant hands just touched the new screen I'm looking on. A class, but I didn't know it was a guy singing. Me neither until he fucking debuted on the show. All right, those are some votes for A. Let's slop it up in there because we got a lot to go through here. Christian Cage's, this is his Impact music as well. Where do you guys want to put Christian Cage? Christian Cage is the next one we got going up here. Christian Cage with his Impact theme song, looking for his peeps. A-Class from Primetime. Paul Levesque for Bryan Danielson. Oh, we got a lot here. It's not bad, but it's not better than his WWE theme. We got an E. I know what that means. We got B from Primetime, B from Paul Levesque. In picture. Yeah, we got it. B for Cage. Next up, it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby. Where are we putting Adam Cole's theme music right there? Adam Cole. It's all about the boom. That is the next one. It's a fun one to listen to in the gym. Adam Cole, baby. Thank you for joining tonight, everyone who's in and out. I appreciate it. If you're in and out, I totally understand. It's way later by you than it is here. Prime time, Paul Levesque, Bose S Class. I gotta agree, man. It's fun. It's a Rage Against the Machine song redone, but I'm fine with it because it's done so well. Let's jump around. Let's go MJF. Where is MJF's theme song going? Noob. He says S as well. MJF is the next one, and let's address this really quick. Do you think he's coming back? This is a scary one. We don't know. He's been out a long time, so that's. Let me know what you think. I don't know. It's a scary one. I mean, he's really been gone for a while. MJF. It reminds me of playing the game Bully by Rockstar. That's what it reminds me of. MJF going into S Class with his theme music. All right, let's do Dr. Britt Baker. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Primetime says it is the best heel theme. Can't really argue that. It's pretty damn good. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Where is her theme song going? The Doctor Will See You Now. Paul says A. Let me know in the comments what you think as well. Again, I'll talk about more on the show, but it was okay. I like the outcome of it. It didn't need to take up over 20 minutes of TV time. And he said a lot of things he's already said before. And he's even said, you're going to say I repeat stuff. Well, you literally repeated like 4 different things that you've said. So one of your favorites, Primetime. I like it too. It's pretty cool. A from Primetime. A from Paul Levesque. That's going in the A category. Let us know in the comments, if you're not watching this live, what you think of these theme songs as well. All right. You want Hangman? You got Hangman. There he is. Hangman Adam Page. Where is his theme song going? That is the next one. What do you think of it? The cross between Red Dead Redemption and Yellowstone. Hangman Adam Page's theme song. As QT Marshall is in control in picture. Hangman Adam Page, where do you want to rank his theme song amongst all AEW theme songs? I think if I put my little face on there, it's going to... I'm fine. I can cover it up. Wow, there we go. You guys, like, the community is on the same wavelength. Y'all are going, well, you know, we got to mix it up. Let some other people comment and, you know, let us know what they think. If, you know, Carnage says an A. All right. If I get one more A for him, I'll move him. But I like it once it kicks in. I got to say. And I do like his graphics too. Again, Yellowstone meets Red Dead Redemption. All right. Next one up here. Jon Moxley. Where's Moxley going with his? And here's the thing too. I really don't like the Wild Thing theme. Jon Moxley. I like his old theme a lot. I really like his old theme. His old theme was S tier to me. Wild Thing, I can't get with at all. We need to break the tie. A, B, Moxley, B. And just for the sake of it, since we did get a mix and a tie in there, Hangman gets moved up to a B. Moxley, B, B, B's, A's. I'll settle it at a B. Y'all like Wild Thing? Good on you. All right, next up, let's go Keith Lee, his AEW theme song. It has that voice in the beginning that I don't like in AEW songs. Let me know what you think of Keith Lee's theme song. I'm gonna roll these through pretty quickly. See, man, here we go. I think before we get Shibata versus Danielson, we're gonna get MJF versus Danielson first. He kind of named off his opponents. It's gonna be Eddie Kingston, or excuse me, Ricky Starks, Eddie Kingston, and Bryan Danielson. I think that's what it is. C, B. Yeah, NXT theme is better. I'll give it a C because I don't like that voice in the beginning. Private Party, we just had them up today. Shots. Private Party, they're the next one up there. Where's Private Party's theme song as we saw them earlier tonight? Ooh, is that Private Party? Do you like it? Paul of us saying a D for Private Party. Let me know where you put Private Party. We won't get through all of these. Like, I don't really care about some of these. The Hardys, we already know what that is. From a D to a B, they're fine. I only know Private Party from AEW, so Private Party, I'll split the difference, and they're going in a C. All right, next up, let's do Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho, I fucking love Rancid so much. Ruby Soho, where are you putting her theme song? Destination Unknown, Ruby Soho. QT Marshall on the ground, dead. Where are you going to put Ruby Soho's theme song in this ranking of AEW theme songs? Penelope Ford, there she is. A, S with exclamation points. S tier, I agree. Oh, I love our community so much. I love our community. There we go. Ruby Soho up there. He was on tonight. Darby Allin. Darby Allin's the next one. They blurred out his middle finger. They're really coming down on it. They don't say shit as much, and now they're blurring out middle fingers. And I guess on Dynamite, one of Pac's nuts came out. So there you have that. Darby Allin, where you guys want to put Darby Allin's theme song? There we go. Orange Cassade. Kip Saban out there as well with Penelope Ford. Paul Levesque says a B. Where do you guys put Darby Allin's theme song as Orange Cassidy retains the inside of his JanSport book bag, the All Atlantic Championship? Wish they bring back Miro. Where is Miro? Where the fuck is Miro? He's fine. Yeah, go rewatch. Go rewatch Dynamite if you want to see a nut. Yeah, I don't know where Miro is. We got a mixed bag. I'll just put my preference on it and just put it. We'll keep it as a B. What do you think about Sting's theme music in AEW? Let me know what you think about Sting's theme music as the factory get involved. Oh, lights are out. Did we do this just in time? Box Baby Kip, Sprawling Cassidy. We got a C and we got an S for Sting. I thought Sting's music was going to hit just now, but we got the House of Blackout instead. Buddy Matthews getting some work in. Sting is a solid B. Yep, House of Black are out. All right, let's just put Sting. We'll put Sting in a B. You know, we'll give it an A for presentation. All right, next up, Chris Jericho. Where do you put Judas? Where are you guys putting Judas? Jericho is up there. People sing along because they were told to during the pandemic. Where are you putting Judas? Chris Jericho's theme song. Jazz, ass. I hate jazz so much. Where are you putting Chris Jericho's theme? S, A, B, C, or D? We got an A. We got an S. Where is Judas going? House of Black in control. This is a decent ending to Rampage, I'll say. Jericho, I'll put up there with an A. You know what? S tier, 2 years ago, A, now C. Just talking the theme song, Matt. Talent wise, yeah. We got some S tiers up there, so I'll put up an S. We got a couple more we can do before we go off the air. Let's do Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's theme song. Where you guys want to put Kenny Omega as Dynamite goes off the air? Another Star Wars film is on TNT. No, sir, prime time. It's pre-taped like a motherfucker. I put in B, but for Chris Jericho for himself, I put Carnage. If this was for Chris Jericho, there'd be a category below D, but I like that. Kenny is an S. Paul says an A. Everyone else, where do you want to put? Who did I just say we're doing? Sorry. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega. Especially when you add the announcement before he comes out. Yeah, I hate that announcement. I just hate Jazz altogether. Kenny Omega. Is it going to be S or is it going to be A? As Revenge of the Sith starts up right now. All right, looks like Kenny is going up in it. I'll put him in A. Thunder Rosa, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll say adieu. We'll end on that one. We'll end on that, I think. Thunder Rosa, where do you put her theme song? First one up, that's where it's going to go. Paul Levesque gives it a D. I like it. Paul Levesque says it's a D. That's the first one up. Jungle Boy, another one bought by Tony Khan here. Do you like Jungle Boy's thong? Jungle Boy's thong? It almost comes out into one. Let me know what you think about Jungle Boy's theme. And Primetime gave it a B. That's probably where I put it. Carnage says, I don't know why Tony Khan hasn't pulled the trigger on Davey Richards yet. He should be facing Chris Jericho in a Ring of Honor versus former Ring of Honor championship matches. I think so too. And Carnage, if I'm not mistaken, did he not just re-sign with MLW? But the Forbidden Door's open, so who knows? Primetime, I see conflicting reports too. So a B from Paul Levesque. You don't like it? I think that's a D for you. Jungle Boy B, Primetime C. Gonna put it in the B category. I think that's an even balance. Yes, he did. You know, Carnage, I just tried to do MLW live streams, but it's tough to do when they're pre-taped. But I might do another one, and they're gearing up again at the end of the year to be live again, so we'll see. I don't know why Claudio's facing Jericho again. Just to get the belt, I guess. I don't know. FTR, what do you think of FTR's theme song? Do you like FTR's theme song? I know Knock likes it. It is a pretty good one in the gym. But Matt, didn't you point out it's just the Midnight Express theme mixed up? Well, they may not be in AEW that much longer. I'll just say that prime time. Andrade just had pectoral surgery. That's where he is. Thanks, Primetime. I appreciate that. An A from Paul Levesque. FTR's theme is going in the A category. And again, we're up against time, so I'm just going to pop that up there. Let's do one final one. Let's do the new Young Bucks. The new Young Bucks theme song is another one bought by Tony Khan. Thank you, Matt. And Carnage, he signed to a Ring of Honor contract, but it should have been Jay Briscoe versus Chris Jericho. Excuse me, at Final Battle for the Ring of Honor Championship. I mean, come on, the Briscoes basically made ROH. See, that's the thing. He can do it at pay-per-views. You just can't have him on Dynamite. So I don't know. S for FTR. I think that's good. Okay. C for the new Young Bucks song because you hate the Young Bucks. A for Matt for the new Young Bucks song. We got C and an A. Anyone want to balance it out? I don't know if I really like it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of a lot of people that are a fan of it. Let's just say that. A lot of entrants alone, but I hope they go back to the old one soon. They were going to do a whole thing with copyrights for Wayward Sons and all that stuff. So they were going to, I think, get all that copyrights before they were officially coming back. So I do like the regular Young Bucks one. We have an A and a C that goes in the B. All right, I don't think there's anyone else up here. Daniel Garcia's, I really don't know who the fuck remembers his theme song. Bobby Fish's, that's an old song anyways he's using. I do not remember Andrade's. This is just a graphic for Dynamite on sale somewhere. CM Punk's, we all know CM Punk's. The Hardy Boys is, of course, we all know that one, and you can use it for anything you want because it's free, copyright free. Orange Cassidy's we heard, and the Best Friends I really don't care about. So Bobby Fish, man, he's gonna be getting CM Punk chants the rest of his life. Any of these ones that are left here, do you think are S or A category? Any of these that are left on the bottom here, do you think are? And then I have one more question before we end the show. I hope he does too. That's another one with an odd injury, so we'll see, and hopefully he's doing all right. Basically, I really hope Kyle O'Reilly recovers soon because I really want to see him versus Danielson before Danielson. I know, I really do. Or honestly, before he retires, I think Danielson's going to go to New Japan. They could fight over there, but I don't know. That's another injury that's up in the air. That's a good question. I don't know, man. Again, he wants to do a big New Japan run. CM Punk is D. I like the song a lot. I get the CM Punk hate. And him and the Elite. Just naughty. Shame on them. All right, let's do this last thing right here. We can only pick one. One of these themes is going to be the S-Class theme song. Is it going to be Boom by Adam Cole, MJF song, Ruby Soho, or Judas? Which one of these four? Get your votes in right now, and it's going to be just one. One of these will win tonight, and then after that, we will bid you adieu. You think Cole and O'Reilly go back to WWE? I don't think so. As long as Britt's there, I think Adam Cole is there. And I think as long as Adam Cole is there, Kyle O'Reilly is there. Danielson versus Shibata, not Shibata versus Orange Cat. Yeah, I agree. Paul Levesque says MJF for his vote. Oh, primetime, you got to pick one. One of these is it. Judas, Ruby Soho, MJF, or Boom. We got one for MJF already. And thank you again, everyone who's checking out this stream. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for spending some time with us. Help us get up there in subscribers. Hit the subscribe button and hit that thumbs up too, man. That really helps the algorithm and helps my my self-esteem. All right, final votes. Adam Cole, baby. That's the one he's going with. Again, that's a great one for the gym. It just gets you going. One for Adam Cole, one for MJF. Will we get a tiebreaker? Will we get some additional votes? Get them going. And again, thank you for the people that made the graphic for the beginning of the show and the thumbnail. You can find their funny asses on Twitter in the description below. Last votes, get them in. Whose theme song should be the one and only S tier? Adam Cole, MJF's Ruby Soho, or Chris Jericho's Judas? Time is running out. This Sunday, me and the guys are going to be bringing one hell of a show again today. And again, let us know in the comments or let us know what you're doing. We're doing these live streams. Anything that you want to see us do, anything that you want us to make a video for or do a live stream of. Paul's brother, that's another one. And one for Ruby. Well, Paul's brother has joined the stream now, so that's two for MJF. One for Ruby and one for Adam Cole, baby. Paul Levesque's brother, who I didn't know existed, has joined the stream and has officially made MJF the winner. But primetime flippity floppity. We're tying right there. Those are two awesome ones. We got a heel, we got a face. Let's settle at that. the best AEW theme songs according to you, my wonderful Rampage community, MJF and Ruby Soho. Paul Vest's third brother. Another one for MJF. All right, we're going to leave it at that. Thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. Thank you for having fun with me on a Friday night. Really appreciate it. Again, if there's anything you want to see us do here on the channel, let us know in the comments section. Make sure you subscribe, tell your friends, tell everyone to join. Love having you. Thank you again for your time. Thank you again for everything. And thanks for being a part of AEW Rampage live stream. Head up blast, baby. Time to watch some Hulu. Huh? What? Oh, sorry. Internet connection. Gotta go. Hey, have a great weekend, everyone, and be excellent to each other. See ya.